So quite the Funko news lately, with Funko dropping a brand new trailer for their Funko Fusion video game. We also have Chalice Collectibles introducing brand new pre-release Funko Pop stickers into the market, as well as a bunch more announcements. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. So I'm actually finally back home. I just took a quick trip to North Carolina to visit some family. So you might have saw yesterday's video was in a different location, but I am now home now. Very tired, but happy to be home. Now again, as mentioned, we do have a lot of stuff to go over. Chalice Collectibles has some crazy stuff going on. Funko dropping the trailer for their brand new video game. We've had lots of drops and announcements recently, so we're going to be jumping into all of that today. But very quickly, we have our question of the day, and I'm actually going to take this from the YouTube short that I did today, and that is, name a Funko Pop in your collection that has no eyes. And I'm gonna go with Brooke here. So the first thing I want to get out of the way are some of the music announcements we had a couple days ago. First up, we had Michael Jackson Funko Pop. So we do have a standalone pop as well as a pop album with an August ETA. I thought this was a great announcement. Fans are absolutely overjoyed because we now have affordable Michael Jackson Pops. Now, as we last knew in the past, Funko actually lost the license to the Michael Jackson Pops due to the estate having kind of complications with his license and everything like that. So they kind of had to pull them from the app and pull them from production altogether. But it does look like all these years later, Funko is now able to produce more. So it is kind of funny how things come full circle. I'm kind of curious to see what this does to the original Pops value, whether they'll go up or down, and if we'll even get new variations of those older Funko Pops. I don't know though, let me know, did you guys pick these up or pass on them? Moving on, we did have a new Ghost and George Clinton Funko Pop here. These ones have a July ETA. Those ones actually turned out pretty cool. As well as we do have a new Usher and Bon Scott standalone Pops coming in August. For any Janis Joplin fans, we do have a regular and a Funko Shop exclusive blacklight version, as well as a Chrome Slipknot Hot Topic exclusive. It does look to be the same as the comic. Now we also had some more pop albums from U2 and Soundgarden. These ones actually look pretty nice. However, I do have a feeling that these might be shelf sitters just like the previous one. And lastly, we had a Guardians of the Galaxy pop album of Star-Lord, and this is where he's sitting in front of the mixtape. I think that's kind of cool, to be honest. I don't know, was anybody interested in this one? I think it's cool, but I don't know if anybody necessarily like asked for this. Either way, it does look like we added a lot of new things to the pop music line. Let me know, did you guys pick up anything? And a lot of these are still available for pre-order if you need anything. Now, we've had a couple drops on the Funko Shop recently. We did have the brand new Transformers Optimus Prime Light and Sound, as well as the All Might Funko Leader Soda. Now, both at the moment are still in stock if you guys want to go for them. I kind of expected the All Might Soda to sell out, I won't lie. So that was a big surprise to me because it's My Hero Academia anime and it's only 8,500 pieces, but I guess that wasn't enough. Now, speaking of recent drops, we've had some things starting to arrive, and that does include these 3 anime exclusives: Rui from GameStop, Walmart Rengoku Glow in the Dark, as well as Katsuki Bakugo. All of these have been actively shipping out as well as dropping in stores, so check your local stores if you need them, and they should also still be available on their website. Apart from Rengoku, he's going in and out of stock. But again, if you need any, make sure to check the stores and websites. Now, another recent drop we had that came with some complications was the Fluffy Soda drop. So as you can see, it does say only 15,000 of this vinyl figure made. However, if you look at the bottom, it says disclaimer, misprint of 50,000 on the can, but less is better. Receiving a chase with purchase is not guaranteed. If a quantity of 6 is ordered, you will receive a sealed manufacturer box. So basically, if you order 6, you get an automatic chase. Though obviously the very interesting part about this is the fact that 50,000 was misprinted on the can, but they're claiming there are only 15,000 in circulation. Now, obviously that is a really big problem because we as the consumer don't know if that's actually true. We're just going based off word of mouth here. That means they can print 50,000 of these if they wanted to, and how would we even know? So it almost kind of makes you think, how many times have they messed up on the prints on cans and just kept printing them, you know? So it's very weird and very interesting with this. And I feel like this kind of made a lot of fans lose some trust in the whole Funko Soda LE count thing, especially with them recently taking away a lot of the LE counts on sodas recently for bigger retailers, for Walmart, Target, etc. So this is definitely kind of bad for Funko Sodas. For horror fans, we do have a brand new Scream Funko board game, and it comes with a little Scream figure, unfortunately not a new Funko Pop. So that was kind of interesting, and it got a lot of fans' hopes up for a new possible Pop, but it doesn't look like that's the case. I am kind of curious if we will ever get another Ghostface Pop. I know there's a lot of issues with the license and the figures being made and merchandise being produced, so I'm very curious to see what happens with Funko in the future. Marvel fans, it does look like we have a brand new Ironheart Pop and T bundle coming soon, so it does look like it's just glow in the dark of the comic. common, and this one will be a regular common release. Basically, you can find this anywhere if you are after it. Now, we also had a couple exclusive drops over at Target. We had Doc Ock, part of the No Way Home Deluxe set, as well as comic covers of Captain America and Iron Man there. Now, I do personally really like that Captain America and Iron Man cover. However, I'm probably going to pass on them. But let me know, did you guys go after those? I know the covers were having some issues with them being in stock and out of stock and not showing in stock at all. So it's very weird, but let me know if you were able to secure one or not. Now, moving on to Chalice Collectibles announcement. Yesterday, they actually shook the sticker collector world. Now, they also teased 2 new exclusives coming, but they happened to announce them today, and we'll go over those in a second. I do want to show you guys what they stated in their description about their pre-release stickers. So it says, what's the sticker, you ask? We wanted a way to reward our loyal customers who pre-order from us, so we came up with this new pre-release sticker. This sticker will only be on the pops which are pre-ordered from Chalice. Basically meaning anything from overseas that comes with a special edition sticker will not have this pre-release sticker no matter where you pre-order it from. You can only get it from Chalice Collectibles on this first run. Once it sells out or we close pre-orders closer to release, that will be it for the pre-release sticker. Once the exclusive is in stock, it will still have the Chalice sticker, but not the pre-release sticker. So what they mean by that, I'll kind of explain that, is sometimes closer to their release, they close off pre-orders so they can ship them out a little sooner. So basically, when they're about to get their stock in, they close off pre-orders. And what they mean here is that once that's closed off and they open it for in-stock later, the in-stock items will not have this pre-release sticker. It goes on to state if there are ever additional waves, those will not have the pre-release sticker. So what that means is any restocks after this initial first wave will not have the pre-release sticker. It is just that first wave. Now, something really exciting about these stickers is the fact that they will be made with the same tamper-proof material as their current Chalice stickers. And then they also do have a final design of the pre-release sticker. So maybe they're trying to make kind of like a custom pre-release sticker outside of their Chalice exclusive sticker solely for these first releases, which I think will be really cool. So to get some of the confusion out of the way, just know this only applies for everything going forward at this point from this announcement. This does not apply to Luffy Gear 4. It doesn't apply to their Zoro exclusive, to their Gojo exclusive. Any exclusives prior to this will not have this sticker on it. Now, something else I saw a lot of comments and concerns about was the price. The price is going to stay the same. It's going to be $20 for a regular exclusive and $90 for their bundles. The price is not increasing just because they're adding a sticker, just so everybody knows. Now, something else they stated as well was the fact that their stores will have a limited amount of stock once they get the items in, and that's for anybody who likes to shop in store and doesn't want to pre-order, but I'm assuming once that in-store stock sells out, there won't be any more. And I do believe they will announce when they have that stock in their stores, so make sure to follow them on their social media. So I think this is a great thing for value collectors and sticker collectors, and at the same time, it doesn't affect anybody in the grand scheme of things unless you go for those specific stickers and you're willing to spend that amount of money. I don't know though, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this whole pre-release sticker situation. Now, moving on to their 2 brand new Jujutsu Kaisen exclusives they announced today, we did have Hanami and Todo with a glow chase. Now, as you can see on their glam, this will be the first set of exclusives that do come with that new pre-release sticker. In Todo's chase, he does actually have the weapon in hand. In the regular, he is clapping, which I think turned out really great. I think the glow chase is really nice as well. It's not a crazy glow, but at least something is different in the chase to actually add an extra effect. Now, Hanami's exclusive is just true to the character, to be honest. You have the tree branches out of the eyes, you have the rose on the shoulder. So I think, honestly, both of these turned out really great, and I think it's great starter exclusives for this pre-release thing. Now, if you guys want to pick up either of these, they are still available on Chalice Collectibles' website, so make sure to get your order in if you are after that new sticker. Now, the other big announcement I wanted to talk about in this video is Funko's new video game trailer for Funko Fusion. So if you haven't had the chance to watch the trailer yet, I would recommend you watch it for yourself and kind of get your own opinion on it. So this is basically Funko trying out a brand new video game. They've had their Funko Pop Blitz or whatever it was called app, you know, they have their Funko board games, but this is something entirely different that's coming to PC as well as console. Now, my first impressions of the game was the fact that it was a lot like a Lego game, essentially, where you have the building aspect, you have the interactions, you have kind of like the characters falling apart like Lego. So it reminded me a lot of a Lego game, but more specifically like a Lego Dimensions game where we're exploring multiple different franchises here. They had some Jurassic World, some horror, they had Umbrella Academy, and much more. They even showcased some new Funko Pops that haven't been exactly made yet. As you can see here, we do have a Blacklight number 5, which was very surprising, but the pop itself isn't Blacklight, just the box. And we even had pops from the Thing on the top there, which to my knowledge, Funko hasn't made actual Funko Pops of those. So very interesting that we're seeing kind of like new announcements in this announcement, which is interesting. So I'm very curious to see what comes of this game, and I would love to play it in a video. I definitely want to check it out. I enjoyed some of the Lego games growing up, and again, it has that big Lego aspect to it, and I'm curious to learn more about this. Let me know your thoughts on this video game. Will you guys be buying it and trying it out? I think everybody should just try it, honestly. I think it could be fun, and especially if you're a Lego game fanatic, I think this is like perfect for you if you love Funko Pops. And I love the fact that they're kind of already exploring so many different franchises, so it's not just based off Freddy Funko, because personally, like, Freddy Funko I think is cool, but it also very boring to me as a character, and I prefer all these other licenses and animes and Marvel, DC, and all that. I hope they don't go too crazy all at once, because they can definitely make their money with, like, DLCs and everything like that. So I'm just curious to see more about this game and what it entails. They have been working on it for a couple years now, but it looks good based off the trailer, which is kind of scary because we've seen a lot of Funko's products in the past kind of fail. And I am kind of hoping that this one does succeed for them because it looks genuinely interesting. But again, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this new Funko video game. Will you guys be going for it or not? Well, guys, that's all the Funko news I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to smash the like button down below if you did enjoy. Now, I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys absolutely rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.